To assemble your dream team in business, there's a statistic that 80% of businesses go out of business within the first year, and then I think 90 to 95% after the second year are out of business. And I think this is primarily due to a lack of business sense. Sometimes it's a lack of effort, sometimes it's a lack of money. I understand those things occur, but a dream team, and when I refer to dream team, I refer to other professionals that can help you in business. So I'm going to go through these 5 main people that you should have on your team. These people do not have ownership in your business. They're not an owner. They're not a partner. They're a third party that will give you advice so you can continue to be successful. In my business, I've relied on these 5 different professionals to help me get to the next level. Number 1 is a CPA accountant. A CPA is a certified public accountant, and what they do is they will make sure that your taxes are filed. They will make sure that your accounting records are up to date. They will teach you how to do your bookkeeping, or they'll do the bookkeeping for you. They will make sure that your business, from an accounting perspective, is tied up and really put together for taxes, for investors, and for overall well-being of your company. Let's say you want to go get a loan. Well, when you have audited financials, or you have financials that have been approved and assessed by a CPA, banks are more open to lending you money. So when you see opportunities, you can go after them. Okay, so a CPA is somebody, that's like the number 1 thing. Before you even start a business, you should be hitting up a CPA. You should be saying, hey, this is my plan, this is my money, this is my situation. And they're going to be able to dig in and say, hey, this is one thing. Because if you work with somebody who's a little bit older, my CPA is a little bit older, he's worked with other businesses like mine, so he can give me advice on things that he's seen other businesses struggle with. So a CPA is a great professional to have. Number 2 is an attorney. Business is war, and sometimes you need an attorney. You need a business attorney. A business attorney will help you set up your entity. It will also help you navigate contracts. So, and a lot of people don't do this. Most businesses do not have an attorney. And I'm talking about a local attorney who works with small businesses. What they're going to do is they're going to set up your entity, and then depending on the business you're in, almost every business has contracts or documents, or maybe they're working with employees, having an employee handbook, having documents, and then they're going to guide you on what you should do legal-wise, because things occur, things happen. It's better to have legal documents when a potential lawsuit comes, or potentially you have to go after somebody else. It's better to have that relationship in play than to be in like, oh, somebody didn't pay me, sounds like I need to sue them. Who do I need to call? Is this guy even good? Establish that relationship early on so you can have that trusted professional there. That also that person is going to help you with just different questions of, hey, should I set my business up this way? Or, I'm looking to let go of an employee. What's the best way to do this, to document it? Attorneys, you can have conversations with them that you can't have with a CPA, because the CPA is more focused on the numbers, okay? So, that's a good thing to have. It's good to have a CPA, attorney, and then also, number 3 here, every business needs insurance, so it's really good to work with a great insurance agent, okay? And a lot of our world today, there's a lot of business insurance companies that are selling direct to consumer. So you'll see like Next Insurance, Byberk, 3, a lot of these companies are selling direct to consumer, which can work in situations, but my suggestion is, and I am kind of biased because I own an insurance agency, to reach out to a local insurance agency. So that local insurance agent, you have somebody you can text, you have somebody you can call right away, somebody who's going to understand your business. All these other big companies, you're talking to a person on the phone who doesn't care about your business. Somebody locally in your community, or somebody who has a family-owned business. Like we own Wexford Insurance, and what we do is we work with companies all over the United States, but when you call, you're going to get me. You call Wexford Insurance, you ask for Nate, you're going to get transferred to me. And I work with all of our business insurance clients, and we understand their business so we can make sure that we put them with the right insurance company and put them with the right insurance policy. And the reason that you need a great insurance agent, because things happen. Things happen in your business, losses occur, and I always say, you know, what happens if you're a plumbing company and you flood a whole house and there's $100,000 in damages? Can you retain that? Really, insurance is about the risk that your company has. Your company has risk, and you can either retain that risk. That means if something happens, you're paying out of your own pocket. Or number two, you can transfer that risk to insurance. Okay, so insurance is saying, hey, if my house burns down, it's a $400,000 house, can I pay that out of my own pocket? Probably not. Okay, so then I need insurance. Okay, so having a good insurance agent to make sure that they shop around. I would work with an independent insurance agent. So every year they can shop around and make sure that you're paying the lowest possible price for the best coverage. Okay, so an insurance agent. Let's review: CPA, attorney, and insurance agent. And then I would also work with a business coach / mentor. So when I say business coach / mentor, I would not find somebody that you have to pay $2,000 a month or $500 a month. I wouldn't do that. I would find somebody in your local community who has been there and done that. Probably an older person. They don't have to necessarily be in your business. They don't have to necessarily be in your industry. But what an older person will help you navigate is, as you scale, that person who has a successful business. Basically find someone who is where you want to be and see if you can have a monthly cup of coffee with them, or a cup of coffee every 3 to 6 months. And to say, this is where I'm at. You know, when you were at this point in your business, like, when did you hire your first employee? I mean, that was the hardest thing for. When do we hire our first employee? When do we, start to scale into this area? When's the best time to do X, Y, and Z? You know, an older person who's been there and done that is going to be able to tell you, hey, I would wait till this revenue, I would wait till this profit hits until you can really grow and expand and go to the next level. Okay, so I would make sure that you consistently have those meetings, and that person is open to having somebody. And there's not an exchange of money here. A lot of older people that are successful in business, they want to give back. They want to be a mentor. They want to be somebody who's giving back to the business community. And if they see somebody who's younger or somebody who's starting out, they want to help that person. So, I would not find somebody local who has never grown a business who wants to charge you $600 a month for a business consultant. Don't do that. Don't go down that road. You don't need to pay. There's so many people willing to give advice out there that you do not need to pay people for advice. And number 5, you need to find online mentors, online people that are going to keep your mindset right. I'm a little biased because I run this YouTube channel. We focus on entrepreneurship, starting a business, growing a business. A lot of my content is around that. And I would love, and it's no cost, by the way, for you to subscribe to my channel, okay? 0 cost. Every day, except for Sunday, I post a video on business, on money, and how to grow your business, how to get to the next level. So the whole point of this is, hey, you don't pay me. You subscribe, and you're getting free content every single day. Free content about this, what I'm talking about today, business, growing your business. So let me be a part of your business journey. Let me be a mentor for you online. I'd be happy to do that. There is no cost. Now, if you want to have a phone call conversation with me, I have to guard my time, so there is a cost for that. But that's not my angle here. My angle is not to make money off you. My angle is to help people out, because I have learned things in my business to be successful, and those can carry on to other businesses. So my whole point in this channel is to help the entrepreneur get to the next level, help you get to the next level in your life so you can support your family, your church, and the interests that you want to support in your life. So give me a like and a subscribe, and if you like today's video or if you have comments, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Take care and have a good one.